I'm live. Good. That's awesome. Thanks that I am alive on YouTube. In an area that I don't get very good cell phone reception, so gotta deal with that. Oh, just out here in the real world, guys, taking a break for a little bit, which is something I don't usually do. I usually just keep on going and 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 never stop. Danny, what's up, brother, man? Just got off the phone with Danny a little bit earlier. What's going on, Ben? Pick me up. Did I win? Yeah, dude, where you at? Come on down. You can mow. It's a gorgeous day in Kansas City. A little toasty, but that's what it is. Getting ready to mow this nasty one next to me. Work it, baby. No, Danny, I did. Man, it feels good. It's good to be back on the hustle. It's good to have, man, I'm doing different things, man. I've been doing protein shakes in the morning, like I've been saying, a lot of BCAA stuff. And dude, I feel good, man. Getting the junky crap out of my diet and just trying to stay good. I don't even know what that is. I just noticed that. Look at this, guys. What is this? What is this that this is? My 111 RX looks like it was shot by a purple paintball gun or a purple bird poop. What's this? What is this about? I gotta get this off the trailer because it doesn't even look good anymore. It's all jacked up. Got purple stuff hanging off of it. Just who wants to hire this guy? Purple stuff hanging off. Ain't nobody gonna hire the guy with the purple stuff hanging off the trimmer. My truck's locked. I can't even get into it. Who's gonna hire the guy with his truck's locked? Burgess. The purple Gerple. Oh, nice and shady in here. So what are you guys up to, man? I just want to jump on live for a little bit. I think I'm going to become that guy who doesn't edit videos anymore. I just jump on my cell phone and just shoot a video quick and just throw it on. I just noticed that's a lot easier. Is that little Wayne lane? It is, dude. Help you get through your day when you're on lane. Ain't nothing better than some ditirahoxygen and fucking embalming fluid. That'll keep you going. You fall asleep by the time the third property's over. What was that? Building a deck. Wish I was mowing instead. Dude, building a deck sounds like fun. I watched a guy build my deck at my house. I'm not a crafty fellow. You guys know what I'm saying. I'm not all crafted out. What else, man? I know I got an event coming up for Stihl, which I'm excited about. I'm a big fan of Stihl and Stihl's equipment. Bought a GoPro 6 and the accessories. Hope all the quality will be better than my videos. The GoPro 6, you're going to get great video quality. You're going to get horrible audio quality, man. The 5 and the 6, for some reason, just have atrocious audio quality. And they make no good external mics for them. Crafty to mow lawns. I wish they definitely had a better mic system. That's something me and Randy have been dealing with on G4 Outdoors. We use his GoPro Hero 5 or 6. I think, I don't know, it could be the 6. And yeah, just audio quality, it's bad, man. Catches so much wind and there's no way to really block it good. And you got that case always around it. What's going on, Extensive Gardens? How are you, brother? How are you? Put one of these bad boys to rest. I think 52. That's something you guys probably don't know either. I don't have the 48 anymore. I'm running a 52 now. I'm running a 52 Gravely Pro stance. Cuts so much better than the 48. I think the 48 in that platform just has issues, man, since I've owned it from day one. How you doing, bro, man? I'm just doing it, man. Just taking on every day. Taking on every day. Taking on all comers. Staying focused on life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I don't even know where I was going. That didn't even make sense. Just chilling, man. Just want to take a break from mowing for a little bit. Went and hung out with Blake for a little bit. He actually lives right up the street here. Not too far, a couple houses down. Session's good, yeah. What was that last one? Come on, comments. I think Top Notch is going to be there. Brian's Lawn Maintenance is going to be there. Blake's going to be there. He's flying with me. The Darwin's grips, I like them, man. Something I had to do, and if any of you guys do purchase the Darwin's grips or have had them, a lot of people run them like straight, I take mine, I don't know, can you see? I don't know if you can see. And I pull them out. So that way, see if I can set my phone up where you guys can see me. Because I know I can't see you. Can you see me? My phone's gonna fall, I promise. Like when you're trimming, usually your hand's like crossed. I pulled my handle out to this side, that way I can just walk straight and it be on that side of my body. To me, it works good. You can see how they're kind of angled out. I like them though, man. I don't know if they're 100%, you know, save all. I have noticed it more in my arms and shoulders just because you're holding it differently, but dude, my back at the end of the day does not hurt anymore. Not at all. So it's got pros and cons. Takes a second to get used to it, you know. Going to the GIE, yes, I will be at the GIE, man. I'm going to be at GIE, I think, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yep. How many yards do I have? I'm like 42 or something like that. In the 40 range. 100% solo. Which I kind of want to tone it down. Something I'm actually thinking about doing is spending a little bit of capital. Picking up a couple pieces of equipment, such as like a stand-on spreader and an aerator, and just focusing on like 35 to 40 clients only, full service. If you are not a full service client with me, I am not taking on just weekly mowing, just bi-weekly mowing, any of that stuff. I want to be full service, make that money, because to me, I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I'm trying to follow these comments as they come up. Andy, you should come to England. You crazy? But yeah, I want to be 100% full service and get rid of just the mowing, because I've been doing 100% of the mowing this year, and I feel like I'm working this hard, sweating, tearing up my body, beating myself to death just to break even. I don't feel like I'm profiting like I should be. So if I become full service and make these clients sign contracts for full service, I'll feel more comfortable about being profitable in my business. I'm obviously making money. I'm not just breaking even, but it's a lot of work for what you get out of it. This is how I'm starting to feel about it. Full-time job, still 18 yards, trying to get bigger. Hope to meet you at the GIE Louisville hometown. Awesome, dude. Yeah, hit me up, dude. I'll be down there. I'll be hanging out more than anything. I'm trying not to be obligated this year at the GIE. I'll be doing just a lot of hanging out and posting for you guys to come hang out with me, because that's what I want to do, man. I want to chill. I want to relax. I want to have a little vacation, you know. What's going on, Ohio? But yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Everyone wants to get into the lawn mowing industry, and I feel like all of us in this industry work really damn hard for what we get back out of it. Do we make money? Sure, but I don't feel like we're making the money we should be. So say if I'm getting ready to cut this yard, which I am, and I do it for $40, when I'm done, I feel like I should be doing this yard for $60 just to make money. We're in it to make money, not break even. So I feel like I'm at my bare minimum I would do on this yard. But why be at your bare minimum? Why not be at $60? They can say no and go on to someone else. I want to make money. I want to provide for my family. I want to be able to go to the store, and if my kid says he wants that Nerf gun, I want to go, yeah, let's get that Nerf gun, not go, hold on, let me check the bank account and make sure we can. For how hard we work, guys, I think we all need to bump our prices up. I feel we need to gain control of what our business is and not let the clients gain control on our money. Take milk, for example. The price of milk goes straight up to $4. The demand's always going to be there, but if everyone stopped buying milk for a little bit, that price would go down. The same thing they try to do with gas every now and then. But we as lawn care guys, stop lowballing each other. Stop making these prices so low because you're so scared. Let me open the eyes. So scared of a client saying no. I don't care. I've been doing this for too long now. If I pull up to a client's yard and I tell her it's going to be $50 and she's like, hey, can you do it for $35? I'm going to say, no, but here's this guy's number. Maybe he can. I'm going to move on. That's the great thing about being an owner. I make my own decisions, and I'm here to make money, along with provide a service that's going to be better than anyone else is going to do it for you. This $25 guy isn't going to much attention, and, you know, putting focus into the lawn is. So, I don't know. I mean, go with whoever you want to go with. Ford, Chevy, it doesn't matter. It's all the same kind of thing. But we as the lawn care community, the guys that are out here hustling, I mean, look at I got a $2,800 trailer. I got 2 brand new Gravely mowers, trimmer racks, FC91, 111RX, 94R, BR700, this Chevy or this Ford F-150, you know, truck. It's not cheap. I got like $100,000 rolling down the road, and you want me to cut your grass for $25? No, can't happen, people. So I think we all got to kind of get together and get these prices back up to where they need to be, man. Don't do a lawn for no less than 50. I wish that was on that way in our area, but it seems like the stimulus that's happened to our area from the clients or from the providers of these services that are already here, it's like $35 to $40, man. Like, I won't drop the tailgate on my truck for less than $35, but it's rarely that I'm going to say $35. $40 basically by minimum for the most part. Yeah, I mean, extensive for sure. When you're first starting out, I have no problem with gaining clients, but at the same time, I feel like you can hurt yourself doing that because you're lowballing yourself, man. If you're worth more, you're worth more, you know? Why, even starting out, if you have a full job, you have a full-time job. You have a backbone industry into that. Plus, you always have options you can do in the business. But yeah, that's just something I'm telling you that I've learned over time. I've been doing this for, what, 5 years now? This is my 3rd year owning a business legitly. Stuff isn't cheap, man. What? Holly's in here? What's going on, Holly? Get it, Andy Mocan. Yeah. And Danny knows what I'm talking about too, man. We're always getting hit with lowballers and stuff like that. And that's just people. Everybody wants the cheapest price, but you don't want the cheapest quality. And I'm not going to change my mentality for that. And a lot of us would. So say I wanted to do this yard for 50, but I end up having to do it for 25. Are you still going to put in that same effort and quality of work for losing $25 on that job? No, you're not. You might the first 2 or 3 times, but towards the end of the season, you're gonna be like, man, I hate doing this yard. Why am I only doing this for 25 bucks? That's why you gotta stick to your guns, because you're putting a disservice out there to yourself and you're putting a disservice out there to your clients, man. Something else that's bugging me, and it always has bugged me, even though I have my stuff set up, a lot of people can pay me via, you know, however they want to online. I think next year I'm really gonna try to revamp my whole system for prepay. And here's why. Okay, you go to McDonald's, you buy all your food for you, your family, whatever, $30. Do you pull up to the first window and they hand you all these bags of food, wait for you to pull up to the second window, then you pay? No. Do you go to Target, take all your stuff home, and then later, about 5 days later, send them a, you know, little bit of check in the mail? No. How come in our business, we've decided it's okay for us to be the ones to do everything first and receive last? Why? Because there's been a lot of untrustworthy lawn care people out there. But there's also a lot of untrustworthy, you know, contractors and all kinds of stuff. But you got to build yourself a name and a brand that shows respect. So if you're doing this and, you know, you're 5 out of 5 stars on Google, your business listings are great, you're, you know, great for your area, there's no reason you can't do that stuff. And if a client approaches me and says, hey, I'm looking for lawn care, and I say, okay, that's fine. I do everything prepay, and they're like, ah, no, I don't know if I want to do prepay, man. I'm like, then here's the card of someone else. Like, I'm going to start sticking to my guns, man. Got to. I got the Gravely's on board. The 36 and the 52. You know what I'm saying? Quality work and reliability for sure, man. So the sun's so bright, dude, I can't see anything you're saying. What's going on, Randy? Need some shade here. There we go. Danny, yeah, for sure. Starting rate in your neighborhood. Clients in my neighborhood. But I think it's like 35 bucks. I mean, it all depends on the yard, man. Does Google find your yard? Yes. Oh, man. So hot. So hot. I'm losing internet, too. Drop prices because there's no driving to do. In my neighborhood, there's only 2 clients I have that I don't have to drive to. The rest of them I'll have to drive to. I have people who pay me more on my phone. Yes, dude, I'm very easy to communicate with. I'm on a very good communication, email, phone, call, text, and I'm good at doing that kind of stuff, especially and last week I made a pretty big point of that. We had, the week before that was 4 days of rain. So next week, which was last week, was hectic, dude. Everyone's yard. I can't tell what's going on anymore. I can't tell what's going on anymore, guys. I keep losing connection. What I was trying to say is I had a bunch of clients contacting me saying they needed me to hurry up and get out there and mow their yard. The only people I focused on were the people that were